Hello everyone. Today we will start a new lesson. Unit 10 is the Royal Government of Cambodia 7. At 9 we will finish, right? So we have 2 units more to study about the component of the Royal Government of Cambodia nowadays. But nowadays this is our benefit, right? We can know the policy in our Cambodia and we can adapt how we can live to survive in Cambodia. And before we start, let's review some. Today we will study about foreign economic policy. So what is foreign economic policy? And also investment policy. Right? Our two main core today in our Royal Government of Cambodia 7. So before we start, let's go to our vocabulary in your paper. You can see in there. The first one is confront, is comply with rule, standard or law. We can say follow, obey or adapt when you follow someone or something that they do, right? So it is a confirm. So what is it in Khmer? Yeah, srop tam. Good and a long time. Example: the kitchen does not conform to hygiene regulation. Okay, another one is integrate, combine one thing with another to form as a whole. We can say combine, unite, merge or join to make all together, to make a lot. Two things into only one, right? To make many into one. So it is in Khmer. Yeah, very good. Example: transport planning should be integrated with energy policy and enhance intensity, increase or further improve the quality for you or instead of. We can say improve, enrich, better, make something better right here. So in Khmer, make something to be better and better. Yeah, like a book. Yeah, good. Oh, you got to put the same, right? An example: his diffuser does not seem to enhance his reputation. And in fact, succeed an arrival or entry of large number of people or things. We can say inflow, right? Something that flow. What is it, man? Something that flow into some way. Example, yeah, in Khmer. What? Yeah, the bad we got whole show the same, right? A lot meaning, but here whole show, right? Then flag attack refugee would make it even harder for Scott to study close to home. Another one is burden, cause someone worry, hardship or distress. We can say load or weight. When something weight or load in one cell, it is a burden, right? What is it, man? Yeah, bentuk, right? Okay. Example: they were not yet burdened with adult responsibility. Example: you have a lot of burden nowadays. You study, right, from the morning until the evening, right? Until at night, right? A lot of burden that you have to be responsible. Okay. Optimistic, positive, hopeful, or confident about the future. We can say positive, hopeful, bright. When you think about optimistic, it makes you feel relaxed. It makes you feel have the energy to do anything, right? It is pessimistic, that means you cannot do it. You don't like to do it. So it is in Khmer. Yes, it comes with all right in pessimistic. Another one is formality, a thing that is done simply to comply with convention. We can say convention or procedure, essentially you do it to follow the rule. Come from formal in Khmer. Yeah, tam chibak, but the same. Example: was it simply the pressure to follow the formality of the UN road? Now one is determine, in road the base or foundation of a rock formation. We can say damage, right? To make something damage, to make something spread out. In Khmer, yeah, we need to reach out. Example: the flow, right, of water land determine pillar support the roof. And what is reject, dismiss as adequate, inadequate, unacceptable or faulty. We can say refuse, decline. When you choose, you decline to do something. You can say dismiss in Khmer. Yeah, but it's a good example. Union negotiator reject 1.5% per pay award. Adhere, believe in or follow the practice of, we can say stick, cling to. When you adhere, that means you hold it, right? In Khmer, you don't make it away, you hold it. You stick to it, you cling to it. ประกันชอบ right? Okay, example, I do not adhere to any organized religion. Okay, so we finish. Let's go to our summary a bit before we go. Okay, so the first one, foreign economic policy. So what is foreign economic policy? You can go on page 30 to see more in there. The Royal Government adopt a precise political guideline for its internal economic confronting to the liberation of international trade. So the first one, for foreign economic policy, they have adopt the liberation of the international trade because we go to WTO, right? And also it's make it formally for Cambodian to compete with another country in the world. And they try to integrate national economic into the world economy. You want to integrate to make international, our economic national into the international, right? To compete the global. Another one is investment policy. The Royal government promote the internal and external investment. They promote all, right? For internal in our country and external in another country to come in for their policy. Through the application of the principle and encourage of the investment policy of Kingdom of Cambodia, and also to have a good element for investment. They have the government had to have the first one, the social political and macroeconomic stability must be ensured. That means political and multi economy, right, must be strengthened, must be ensured. Stability, right, must be stable. Another one is principle and the guideline of the investment policies must be firmly adhered. That means the principle or the guideline or the rule of the investment must be adhered, must be holy. If not, they do not follow or do as our law in Cambodia. So now let's go to our real textbook and you can ask that related to the textbook, right, that you have the question. Okay, thank you.